dismissed here today as they lead the Lake Orion Homecoming Parade. Warm round of applause for our law enforcement here in Lake Orion. Shout out to our ladies and gentlemen in blue. We have Chief Officer Jerry Narsh in the Lake Orion Police car. This is a vintage vehicle owned by the Lake Orion Police Department. It's used several times a year in the Lake Orion Homecoming Parade as well as in the Christmas Lighted Parade. Again, Chief Officer Narsh in the Lake Orion Police car. Gives us a little throwback to the 1930s here. This year's Honor Guard is represented by the Lake Orion American Legion. Let's give a salute to the American flag here today. Thank you for your service to the American Legion here in Lake Orion, Michigan. Shout out to our leadership students carrying the banner today. We have Isabel, Erica, and Sydney. And we have our Lake Orion twirlers. They practice weekly at the Cirque building. And they're twirling today to the music of the award-winning Dragon Marching Band. Just behind the marching band, we have the Dragon, our very own Lake Orion Dragon behind us here. Approaching us next, we have representatives from the Lake Orion Community Schools Board of Education and Administration. Let's give a warm round of applause to Jason and Nora as they carry the banner here for the Lake Orion Education Board of Ed and candidates. In our first vehicle, we have Representative Scott Taylor, Representative Birgit McQuiston, and our very own Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Marion Janopoulos. Thank you, Lake Orion Administration, for the great schools we have here in Lake Orion, Michigan. And directly behind, we have Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Direction, Mrs. Heidi Mercer. And next up, we have the award-winning and ever-popular Lake Orion Choirs. This group of young people is led by Mr. Bryce Thompson. Bryce is the choir director at Lake Orion High School. These are your very best singing dragons. The Lake Orion Choirs perform all over the state in various competitions. Again, your Lake Orion Choir. Led by their choir director, driving his bike with one of his 4 kids in the back, Mr. Bryce Thompson. Next up, we have our Lake Orion Fire Department. These people protect our homes here in Lake Orion, and we are glad for it. Again, a warm round of applause for the Lake Orion Fire Department. Engine 12. Making the wide turn here from Flint to Broadway. And next up, we have the very large, well-populated cross-country team. Our running dragons here are led by our female runners in front and our male runners in back. Again, Lake Orion cross-country runners. And someone brought a puppy. These kids log in over 100 miles of run during their season. So our Lake Orion cross-country runners. Led by Mr. Stan Ford, the forever coach of the Lake Orion cross-country runners. And directly behind we have our representatives from Pine Tree Elementary School. A strong contingent here from the people from Pine Tree. Hello, Pine Tree Elementary School. And directly followed by our Lake Orion water polo team. These guys play polo in the water. And our Lake Orion swimming women, the swim team. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Directly followed by our girls golf team, who, by the way, just won a regional title. Coach Monty Gallagher and the girls golf team. Next up, we have the Weber. Shout out to Weber Elementary School. Hello to Weber Elementary School. And directly behind them, shout out to Weber. LA Dance. We have the representatives from Lake Orion's Dance Studio from LA Dance. Hi, Ireland. Drew. Next up, we have the soccer team, Lake Orion men's soccer team. Next up, we have the executive board from Lake Orion Leadership and the Lake Orion Leadership members. These are the kids that put on the parade. The 4 young people sitting in the back of that convertible are the executive board members, and the other one is to my right here, Emma, Andy, Maddie, Ryan, and Chelsea. Next up, we have Blanche Sims Elementary School. Blanche Sims is fired up. They let us use their school to line up our parade. Shout out to Blanche Sims. And right behind them we have youth cheerleading. These are our little dragons. Dragons youth cheer and football. And my goodness, lots of them. A shout out to our youth dragons and youth football. The mini dragons. Adam Timpf in the house, everyone. Adam Timpf. Again, youth football and youth cheer here in Lake Orion. Shout out to our future dragons. Volleyball. Our women's volleyball team is next. We have our varsity, junior varsity, and freshman volleyball players. And next up we have Stadium Drive Elementary School. Shout out to Stadium Drive Elementary School, shining through the arts. Our next entry are our running for school board. We have 3 candidates running for school board in Lake Orion this year. Re-elect Brigitte McQuinston, re-elect Scott Taylor, and elect Nate Batuki. Again, school board candidates. Followed by our Lake Orion tennis players, our Lake Orion tennis team. Tennis players right here. Hello, Nathan. And directly behind our tennis team, we have Carpenter Elementary School. Our year-round elementary school in Carpenter. Again, Carpenter Elementary School rounding the corner here. Making the turn from Flint to Broadway, Carpenter. Oakview Middle School is next. We have the crew from Oakview Middle School. And directly behind Oakview, we have our 7th and 8th grade combined cheerleading team. Our 7th and 8th grade cheerleaders. And directly behind them, moving very quickly, we have Paint Creek Elementary School. Again, Paint Creek Elementary School. Shout out to the crew from Paint Creek. And our our National Junior Honor Society wearing tie-dye today, the NJHS from Walden. And the National Honor Society from Lake Orion High School. See a lot of familiar faces out there. Go NHS. Next up, Orion Oaks Elementary School. That's where you belong. Wearing their Disney ears today on our Disney homecoming. Next up, we have our freshman court representatives. Our freshman court this year is Emily Penrose and Sam Moses. Again, and we'll stop in the middle of the parade and we'll admire our freshman court, Emily and Sam, elected by their classmates to represent the freshmen on homecoming court this year. Again, Sam Moses and Emily Penrose. Second up, we have sophomore court representatives in our classic convertible today, Maddie Novak and Hayden White. Again, our sophomore class representatives, Maddie and Hayden. Representing the class of 2019, our Maddie and Hayden, our sophomore representatives. And our junior representatives, the class of 2018, are Ben Wellman and Natalie Doboleski. This is Ben and Natalie. Ben and Natalie are our junior court representatives this year on the homecoming court. Again, Ben and Natalie, the class of 2018. And we get the beginning of our senior court. We have 5 couples this year on senior court. Again, 10 people were elected to court, 5 guys and 5 girls. Our first couple we have is Maddie Check and Andrew Shanyan. Maddie and Andrew are both actively involved in activities at Lake Orion High School. Andrew is a varsity football player. Maddie is in the leadership class as well as Andrew as well. So we have Maddie and Andrew, our first of our 5 couples on senior court. Again, round of applause for Maddie and Andrew. Next up, we have Greg and Madeline. Greg and Madeline are our second couple for our senior court this year. Greg is a member of the cross-country team. So is Madeline Dunkley and Greg Mackey. Again, our next couple for senior court are Greg and Madeline. Warm round of applause for Greg and Madeline today. Our next couple we have is Connor Hughes and Isabel Fute. Connor is a member of our varsity football team, and Isabel is a member of the dance team. Again, Connor and Isabel are our next couple. And we have Connor and Gianna. Gianna Rowland and Connor Schlitt are our next couple here. Connor is a member of the varsity soccer team, and Gianna is active in tennis at Lake Orion High School. Our final couple is Danny and Abby. Daniel White and Abby Wise are active members at Lake Orion High School. Daniel's a member of the Lake Orion leadership class and a varsity football player. And Abby is active in our Future Educators of America programs. Again, Abby and Danny are our final couple. Next up, we have our varsity and junior varsity cheerleading teams. 36 members strong of the varsity team, and directly behind them are followed by our freshman, junior varsity, and varsity football teams. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Ryan. Again, hey, Kevin. Members, hey, Doug. Hey, Pierce. Hey, guys. These are my students, by the way. Again, our varsity football team today. Big game next Friday night against Clarkston. Let's bring home a win on Homecoming Friday. We thank you very much for your participation in today's parade as they make the turn up Broadway. Let's give a warm round of applause for the end of our parade, the leadership kids who put on the parade today. Caitlin, Victoria, Kayla, Matt. I see Jessica, Bethany, and Anna all in there too. Thank you very much, and go Dragons!